Well, as you can see from the last two recordings this morning that I've finally produced, I awoke, I mean it must have been daylight, yeah, and I'm not sure as I'd opened my eyes, I was just wanting to enjoy thinking about being in his presence, our Heavenly Dad, of course. And I extremely deliberately, very deliberately, focused on just feeling the loveliness of being in his loving presence. That all, if you like, all needs are met. There are no needs. We're just full of the awareness of his wonderful company. To be with him, I still have that picture in my mind of my friend's daughter laying on his chest as he lounged back on the sofa in his house. And I realized the utter contentment she had. Content just to lay on him, be near him, just to know that he exists, her dad. He's a fine chap. He's one of the loveliest blokes I've come across. I so want to be like that. Love you, Dad. Heavenly Dad, I mean, sorry, I get confused. Yes, so I laid for some time just on my back in bed here, dwelling upon being in his lovely presence, always. A sort of timeless, no need, no state of need or longing, but complete being in his presence. An eternal state of being. Your presence is heaven to me. To be with the person you love and trust utterly is transforming. Transcendence itself. All peace, all joy, all goodness, all blessing. Your heavenly love, Dad. I hold that you dwell in us. This is the incredible, infinite privilege that we have. That you dwell in us. As John 17 has it. You do so need to know John 17. Don't worship it, but do know what worship is. It helps to open our eyes. Open our eyes, Lord. We long to see Jesus. Turn your eyes upon Jesus. Look full in his wonderful face, and the things of earth will grow strangely dim in the light of his glory and grace, in the light of your glory, in the light of your glory, in the light of your glory and grace. Love you, Dad. Thank you, Dad. To worship you I live, to worship you I live to worship you. To worship you, I live. To worship you, I live to worship you. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you, Heavenly Dad.